Now, they once considered building the University of North Carolina here in the town of Pittsboro. And they also considered making this the state's capital. So, evidently they saw something in this town. Let's walk around and check it out. I'm at the Chatham County Courthouse right in downtown Pittsboro. And this particular courthouse was built in 1881 for just a little under $11,000. Don't you wish you could build something like that for that price now? Now, of course, back then, $11,000 would have been equivalent to, $100,000 now. Maybe more, I'm just kind of giving a rough guesstimate. But. And this is Victorian-style architecture. I don't know how Pittsboro toys. I don't know how. It's kind of neat. The big old fetching cocktails. All kinds of places now. It just seems like a decade ago. This is just a little dead town. Now they've poured a lot of money into it, just like they do with a lot of small towns. Like Mebane or Saxbaha, for example. Some people like that. Some people like their town to stay small and sort of a little ghost town. But I mean, you want some money to be pumped into your town. You don't want it to be a totally dead economy. I understand that politics change along with when you bring more of a liberal crowd, or and start having more of a bar hopping atmosphere into you bring a more club bar hoppy town, hippie kind of feel to a town. Yeah, it's going to change the overall landscape of it. I get it, but there's benefits to everything. There's downfalls and there's benefits. It's a dance studio. Look at the golden chairs in there. Love the old barber poles. They're always so cool. Cool, far away look at the courthouse. There's a nice wine shop, Vino. And a music store as well. Looks like maybe some old style instruments, old guitars and whatnot. Looks like they're closed, but oh, look at the soapbox banjo or cigar box banjo. Those are kind of cool. Bob Dylan. Oh, there's all kinds of guitars in there. Now this is really awesome. Look at the Haw River. Oh, it's a painting of somebody did this awesome mural. Man, that is so nice. It's like a bridge over Haw River, so I'm fishing with a boot. Look at the fish. Nice stuff. I like the trees. Look at the old Victorian church over there across the way. There's a better look at Havoc Breweries. See how everybody's sitting outside? Very nice. City Tap. So it's another bar over here. Look at the street art. It's like a river with rocks. going across the street. That's pretty cool. And then there's a bunch of food over there and like a market. Just look at this artist set up all over, where they put their views of Pittsboro. There's a courthouse. And, hey, doggy. It's pretty neat, isn't it? Al's Diner. I got some family and friends from Pittsboro. And I remember a family having a get-together at a seafood restaurant here in, it's here in Pittsburgh. It's on the outskirts of downtown. I know if I drove around I could find it. I assume it still exists. Some kind of like Harbor Inn. I can't remember the name, but it was right before. It was like kind of the last get together we had while my grandmother was still with us, and then some of her family and all that. A lot of family that's a few aunts that are no longer with us were there, so it was kind of nice. Nice little get together the last time I was here. There's a cool little bookshop. Circle City Books. Vintage and new. Like maybe Charles Evan Hughes. Is this some kind of memoir? Wasn't he the Democratic nominee at one time? It seems like he was the nominee. He ran in a presidential election in the later 1800s. I'd have to look into that. Some of the elections I can remember, some I can't. Okay, yeah, he was the Republican nominee, and he lost to Woodrow Wilson in 1916. Okay. I thought maybe he was in one of the later 19th century elections, but it was a little off. But he was a nominee, presidential nominee, and he was a governor of New York. Oh, look at the old bicycle. That's kind of cool. Deep River Mercantile.
And then the creator that sent
Look at the
you
purple
in
waves.
here
Oh, yeah?
does these.
Oh, the woodwork?
He does, yeah, and he keeps it in its natural state.
Awesome. You care if I get footage of
You
it?
go for it.
Okay, thank you.
And we're Caddy Corner Marketplace.
Okay, Caddy Corner Marketplace, yeah, as you said. So come here when you're in Pittsboro, come here and get some art. And, $350 for, oh, and then the lyrics. Got the lyrics to Purple Haze. That's cool, whoever did that. I love the cat. Look at the bamboo here, bamboo forest. The wave is really nice. Huh. That's kind of cool. I like that up there. It's different. Very neat how they did the boxes. I'm really digging the folk art. I love his woodwork. That's awesome. Cool furniture. Ah, look at the monkey. I guess it's a monkey. I'm really digging that right there. That is really nice. I love the colors. It looks like a forest fire, though. It looks kind of scary. That looks like it could be the same artist, just by judging by the colors. Oh, the old school pinball machine. This is so cool. At first, it reminded me of the old Evel Knievel one that I saw in Vegas. So it's not for sale. Looks like Davy Crockett, maybe an astronaut from the 60s. Spirit of 76. So all kinds of stuff is on this pinball machine. I'm sure that'd be quite a bit of money if they did want to sell it.